It was just a butt. You could go on the internet and see butts by the buttload. While she was thinking about it, God bless the internet. What an invention. So it is day 1 of the Contemporary-a-thon, and I need to figure out what I want to start with. I don't know what to read. I'm thinking one of these 3. I think I want to read this one. We're going to start with Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. Hello, my book friends. It is day 1 of the Contemporary-a-thon. It is about 6 o'clock in the evening. Getting a late start today. Why am I getting such a late start? Because I procrastinate everything. I filmed my TBR video on Saturday, and I didn't edit it until today. I also had not taken any Bookstagram photos, so I had to take those, edit them, and upload today. Yeah, so we're running a little behind. I'm doing this readathon a little bit more laid back than I usually would. I have decided to start with Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. It is almost 400 pages, little under 400. But it's a contemporary. Aren't they like supposed to be quick reads? So I should be able to get through it pretty quickly. We'll see. And if I can't, it does fit lots of prompts, so it'll be fine. Anyway, I'm going to start reading this. I'm going to sit outside and read because I'm really cold and it's hot outside. I'll update y'all when I've made some progress. Alright y'all, so I read 2 chapters of Fix Her Up and decided I wanted brownies. So here we are. This is the best sleepy time tea you will ever have. And look at my new mug. Hello, my book friends. It is day 2 of the Contemporary-a-thon. I'm eating a brownie. Made myself some coffee. I used Bones Coffee Company French toast flavor. And yeah. Went to bed last night having read 282 pages of Fix Her Up. And I'm really enjoying it. I can't get low enough. So I have 100 pages of that left, which I'll finish today. But first, I have a quiz I have to take for school. I almost forgot about it. So I'm going to take it before I do forget about it. But yeah, that's my plan for the day. Finish Fix Her Up, take a quiz, eat, I'm hungry, and then figure out what I'm going to read next. We'll talk about Fix Her Up and what it's about after I finish it. I think my simple syrup is burning on the stove, so I'm going to go. Bye! Hey y'all, it's been like 4 hours since I last talked to y'all. I still haven't finished Fix Her Up, but I got hungry, so I made myself a pizza. I have not tried this pizza before, that's why I wanted to tell y'all. But it looks really good. Hang on. I got this Sweet Earth Protein Lovers pizza. It has like 3 types of fake meat. No, 2. 2 types of fake meat. There is vegan pepperoni and vegan savory grounds. It also has roasted bell peppers. I thought it looked really good. I'm excited to try it, but also nervous. Here's what it looks like. I added some extra cheese and garlic. If you have never added garlic to your pizza before, I highly recommend. All right, let's taste test it. It's hot. I could tell before I bit into it. That's real hot. Maybe I should let it sit for a minute. But I want to try it. That's good. Yep. That's good. I'm gonna go eat now. Alright, y'all. I just finished Fix Her Up. It was so cute. I really liked it. I did. I liked it a lot. Please ignore the mess back there. I was laying in bed while reading, so it's a mess. So let me tell you what Fixer Up is about. It's an adult romance following two main characters. We have Georgie Castle, who is a party clown. She's the youngest in her family, and she's not taken very seriously. And that's one of her goals, is for her family to treat her like an adult. She also wants to start an entertainment company because her being a party clown is just like a one-woman show, and she wants to do more than that. Our second main character is Travis Ford. He is an ex-pro baseball player, but he was injured, and so now he's out of the league. When we first meet him, he is pretty depressed, which understandable. Georgie calls him out on his crap and helps him get out of that depression. In the book, you watch both Georgie and Travis try and get their lives together, and they do it by helping each other. Intentionally or not, they do, and it's really cute. I love Georgie. I thought she was really funny. She definitely made me laugh quite a bit. Their relationship was really cute. It was like a fake dating type situation. She wanted to be seen as an adult, and he wanted to be seen as something more than a player. It was really good. It was really cute. I really liked it. And yes, Chelsea from Chelsea Dolling Raids was correct. It is very steamy. It was quite a bit dirty talk. It was intense, but it was good. If you're in the market for a steamy adult romance, I highly recommend this. Though I'm not sure if you should take my recommendation with a grain of salt because, as I said, I'm not the biggest contemporary fan, so I don't read them very often. So I may not know what's good contemporary. All I can tell you is that I enjoyed it. Finished my first book for Contemporary Thon on day 2. This was for the prompt of yellow on the cover, but again, it can fit other prompts if I don't end up finishing all the books I chose, so we'll see at the end. Now it's time to choose another book, though I kind of want to go to Walmart. I was there a few days ago trying on some clothes, and there was this cardigan I tried on that I loved it. I loved it, but I didn't buy it. And I've been thinking about it since then, so I'm like, if I've been thinking about it, I should probably go buy it, right? So yeah, I think I might go to Walmart. If not tonight, then maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll take y'all with me. I'll keep y'all updated on what I decide to do. But right now, we're gonna choose my next read. Okay, so I obviously just finished Fix Her Up. Now we have to choose the next one. And I'm thinking of choosing one of the young adult books I have to break up the adult romances. So I'm thinking Summer of Salt. I think this is what I'm going to read next. It's short. It should not take me long to finish. Yeah, I think we're going to go Summer of Salt. Summer of Salt starts with a quote from Annabel Lee by Edgar Allan Poe. And y'all wouldn't know this, but I have a tattoo on my thigh that's a quote from Annabel Lee. It's one of my favoriteest poems. I love it. Random fact about me. Quick update, y'all. I have made it to page 78 of Summer of Salt. I'm enjoying it. Writing's nice. Though I don't feel like anything has happened yet, but I do think it's funny that the main character of Fix Her Up and the main character of Summer of Salt both have the same name. Their name is Georgina, where they go by Georgie. Right now, I am horribly restless. Honestly, I want to go out. I know I said earlier I was going to go to Walmart, but I'm pretty sure if I went to Walmart right now, I'd spend a lot of money. So I shouldn't go anywhere. So I think I'm going to try and find some sort of dance workout something on YouTube because I got a lot of energy and it's 7:40 at night. It needs to go away. I need to sleep soon. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now and then get ready for bed. Do I look nice and sweaty? It's beautiful, right? Natural glow. Anyway, how long have I been working out? Working out. When you have a bad ankle, working out's a little subjective. But I've been moving for, I guess, an hour, so that's nice. I don't feel as restless. I do still feel restless, but it's not as bad, so that's nice. I'm gonna go shower, drink some tea, get in bed, and read. Hopefully I'll finish Summer of Salt tonight. It's my goal, but we'll see, because it's already like 9 o'clock. We'll see. Talk to y'all later. Oh, there it is. This is the tattoo I have on my thigh. Well, I just finished Summer of Salt. It was good. Maybe not a favorite, but it was good. I think I've come to the realization that magical realism is not my thing. But I have finished 2 books. It's the second day of the readathon. I'm doing pretty good. And I'm pretty sure with both the books I finished, I've completed all of the prompts. So, not too bad. Even if I finish no other book this readathon, I've completed all the prompts. It's almost midnight. I don't know if I want to start another book. I kind of do. But at the same time, I don't know. But I am going to end the day 2 vlog here. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night, my book friends. Alright, y'all. It is now 3:30 in the morning. And I just finished Exit Pursued by a Bear. I should have gone to bed after I finished Summer of Salt. But did I? Nope. I picked up another book. And then I could have put it down. I'll talk about my feelings on it later, after I've slept. But I really liked it. That's all for now. Good night for real. Hey guys. It is now Thursday. I did not film at all yesterday. I had a pretty rough day, so no filming. But it's fine. We have a lot of books to talk about though. I know I showed you that I finished Exit Pursued by a Bear and Summer of Salt, but we haven't talked about them, so let's do that. Summer of Salt is a magical realism. It follows these 2 twin sisters who live on the island of By the Sea. They come from a family of witches. Of course, no one on By the Sea would ever call them that, but they have magic. On the back of the book, it says, "On the island of By the Sea, you could always smell 2 things, salt and magic." That's where obviously the magical realism comes in. Follows Georgina and her twin sister Mary in their last summer on By the Sea before they go off to college. And every summer there's this bird that is a 300-year-old bird that always comes to roost on the island. This year though, the bird is nowhere to be found and everyone's freaking out. A big tragedy happens and everyone turns on the Fernway women, thinking that they're at fault, of course, because they have magic. But that's what it's about. Yeah, magical realism. It's not for me. It's not for me. I have been sitting on it and thinking, why? Why is magical realism not for me? And I think it's because I like things to be very cut and dry. I like things to be very... Black and white isn't quite the right way to say it, because I know everything's gray. But it's like magical realism is just one big metaphor, basically. Everything's alluded to. I don't like that. It's not my personality. I don't like beating around the bush. I don't like when people beat around the bush. Just tell me. Just tell me. The story was fine. The way it was written with the magical realism, it wasn't for me. So, Then, after I finished Summer of Salt, it was like midnight. And I was like, okay, I can go to bed. Nope. I picked up Exit Pursued by a Bear and I finished it. Exit Pursued by a Bear is about a girl who she is a cheerleader, captain of her cheerleading squad. And over the summer, her and her cheerleading team go to a cheerleading camp. And at this camp, there's a party. Someone slips something in her drink. I was very nervous going into this because I was afraid. How I assumed the story was going to go was that she's a cheerleader, she's assaulted, okay? No one's going to believe her. All her friends are going to dump her. She's going to be kicked off the cheerleading team. She's going to be bullied. That's how I imagined it would go. But no, it didn't. It was, yes, the theme, the plot is very dark, hard-hitting, sad, but it was written in a very uplifting way, if it can be uplifted. But all of her friends, her parents, God, her pastor, everyone was so supportive. Oh, it was good. I really liked it. At one point, she's told not to go on Facebook, and so you can assume that she's being bullied, and like you assume that some people aren't believing her and they're calling her names, but it's not shown, and for that I'm grateful, because I would not have enjoyed that. Obvious trigger warnings for sexual assault, rape, date rape, drugs, alluding to bullying. It's not shown, but so yes, be wary going in. But it was really good. I really liked it. And the thing that I really, really liked about it, that is more like, I guess, a subplot. Like, yes, it's very heavily in there, but the story is about our main character and what she's going through. But, like I said, she's a cheerleader. She's on her cheerleading team. It's her last year at school. And I loved that. I loved that they went to cheerleading camp. I loved the cheerleading practices. I loved the cheerleading competitions, nationals. I loved it because I was a cheerleader. I miss it a lot. And so I love reading stories about cheerleaders. So that was an extra bonus for me. But I will say about the story is it's very, of course you want this to be how things are. You want, if someone is assaulted, to be supported and no one to question what they were wearing or what they were drinking, you know? You don't want that. But it's not the reality. And so I think that's why I liked it, because this is what you want to happen. Even the author's note at the end says that it was very important to me that Hermione, yes, her name is Hermione, have an excellent support system in this book. Her parents, friends, teachers, coach, minister, and community rally around her. She receives the medical care she requires. The police are gracious and helpful. This is not standard procedure. Getting tears, y'all. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's why I liked it. It was unrealistic, but it was more uplifting for something that is so prevalent and not. I'm losing words. Sorry. But I really liked it. It was a good book. Anyway, moving on. After finishing Exit Pursued by a Bear, it was 3:30 in the morning. Go to bed, right? No. I stayed up, watched a lot of YouTube, caught up on contemporary Thon vlogs, and then I picked up The Unhoneymooners, and I made it, I think, 50 pages in. But now I'm 100 pages in. I read some yesterday, but not a lot. So yeah, 100 pages in. I think I want to pick up the audiobook for it because I don't want to physically read it. I don't know why. I'm just not in the mood to pick it up and read it. So I think I'm going to see if Scribd has the audiobook for that. But I also picked up Red, White, and Royal Blue. I am 54 pages into this. Not very far, but we're chugging along. I want to finish one of those today because it's day 4. And if I keep up the momentum, I might be able to finish all 7 books. That'd be awesome. My plan for the day. I'm gonna go work on some school stuff. Maybe I'll listen to the Unhoneymooners while I do that. I think I'm gonna go to Walmart today because last night I had a dream that I was wearing the cardigan from Walmart and my older sister was like, I really like that cardigan. I was like, thanks. I don't own it yet. So I think we're gonna go get it. That's all I got planned though. Never exciting. That's why I decided to do a week-long vlog instead of daily vlogs because I don't really do anything. That's that. That's my update. I will talk to y'all later. Alright y'all, I'm off to Walmart. We're gonna go get that cardigan. I hope it's still there. I'd be pretty sad if it's not. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I don't know how much filming I'll do, but I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm gonna look at their shoes because at the moment, hold on, let me grab it. I exclusively wear these shoes. They're OFOs. I think it's OFOs. Because I have a bad ankle. They're the only shoes I can wear that don't hurt my foot, but they really ruin an outfit. So I'm starting to think, like, I'll get some shoes for certain days. Like, I want to get some cute shoes, but I don't want to spend a ton of money. But if you get cheap shoes, they're gonna hurt worse. But I'm gonna look at their shoes, see if I can't get some booties. All right, y'all. Hour and a half later, and I'm finally going to Walmart. I could not find my money anywhere. Turns out I left it in my mother's car. So I had to wait till she got home to be able to go. But I'm heading out now. I've been listening to The Unhoneymooners on audio, and I'm liking it a lot more. I don't know why I just wasn't vibing with reading it, so thank goodness for audiobooks. But yeah, let's go to Walmart. Alright, y'all. It is 10:30 at night. I went to Walmart. Spent far too much money. Reading update. The Unhoneymooners. I'm on page 188. I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad I decided to listen to the audiobook. I'm liking it a lot more. I don't know if I was giving the main characters bad voices or something. Like, you know how sometimes you listen to an audiobook and the narrator just kind of ruins it for you because they give the characters bad voices? I think I was giving the characters bad voices. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot more, which is good. Anyway, I'm gonna go take my makeup off. And then read. And then go to bed because it's late. We are going to end day 4 here. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright, y'all. It is 1:30 in the morning. Please excuse the pimples on my nose. But I had just finished The Unhoneymooners. It was really good. It was cute. I liked it. Talk more about it tomorrow when I look more presentable. But just wanted to let y'all know. I finished my 4th book. I am on track. I am on a roll. It's going great. It's hard. Because you're listening. Listen to your turn. I know. Hey y'all. Not a reading update, but I'm with my mom and my little sister, and we are going to a balloon festival. Like a hot air balloon festival. So that'll be interesting. I'll vlog it for y'all. Get some fun hot air balloon shots. I think that'll be pretty cool. Anyway, just wanted to let y'all know what these next clips are. Y'all ready to ride? They're so pretty. That's it, y'all. Oop, nope, over there. That's the one we rode. Nope. We rode it, y'all. We survived.
chorizo nachos.
Alright, y'all. We just got home. I am pooped. Absolutely pooped. It was hot, but not as hot as it could have been, so that was nice. It was a lot of fun though. We had a good time. The hot air balloon ride was scary. It didn't look that high from on the ground. Yeah, that was pretty high. I'm terrified of heights, so. But yeah, it was a good time. I wanted to show y'all. I got 2 new mugs because I needed new mugs, right? And I want to show them to you because they're so freaking cute. Are you ready? Here's the first mug. Yeah, it's a ghost and he has glasses and it says, "Boo to you." It's so cute. And then my personal favorite. Are you ready? I don't think any of you are ready. It's a squirrel. Isn't he the cutest? He's precious. I gotta wash them so I can use them now. I'm gonna make myself some sleepy time tea, wash my face, and go read. I have a feeling I'm not going to finish all 7 books, but I have finished 4 so far, and I might be able to finish 1 more by tomorrow. We'll see. Little update. I started listening to The Hating Game, and I made it 56 pages in, but I'm really liking it. I like it a lot. So I think that's the one I'm gonna finish because I'm listening to it. And tomorrow we are going to my nephew's soccer game. And that's like an hour-and-a-half drive. So I can listen to it there and back. That's the plan. I hope I got good footage of the festival because it was a lot of fun. Anywho, I'll update y'all if I read a lot tonight, but I doubt I will. So I'll probably just see y'all tomorrow. Good night. My sister got a Harry Potter Walmart Mystery Wand Series 2 one. She's gonna open it for y'all. Who's it gonna be? Victor Crumb. Hey guys, it is now Tuesday, October 1st, and I need to close out my contemporary Thon vlog. So Sunday, the last day of the readathon, I went to my nephew's soccer game. So I was able to listen to an audiobook that day, but when I got home, I wasn't feeling well, so I went to bed. So I didn't film that day, but I'm here now to close it out, and let's just do a wrap up. So my first read was Fix Her Up by Tessa Bailey. This one is going to count for yellow on the cover, 2019 release. I think that's it. I think that's all I'll count this one for. I'm trying to divvy up the prompts between the books I finished. Should have done it before I started filming. But yeah, yellow on the cover, 2018 release. Already talked about this one. I enjoyed it. It was really good. I liked it. I'm glad I read it first because if I had read one of the other books that I finished before reading this one, I don't think I would have liked this one as much. So glad I read it first. And with these library books, I'm going to tell you whether or not I would purchase my own copy. I think that says a lot, right? Would I be willing to spend my own money on this? And yes, for Fix Her Up, I would spend my own money on this. So the next book I read was Summer of Salt by Katrina Leno. As I've already said, I've realized that magical realism is not for me. This one is going to count for illustrated cover, diverse read, and a favorite read of someone in the book community, and that would be Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads. She says this is like her favorite book. It was a fine book. I didn't hate it. I'm just magical realism. So no, I would not spend my own money on this. Next, I read Exit Pursued by a Bear by E.K. Johnston. And this one counts for a hard hitting. And that's it. I really liked this one, y'all. I did. I liked it a lot. This was the surprise of the week. Very pleasantly surprised by this one. Since I already own it, I can't tell you if I'd buy it, but I already spent my money on it. I think I got it off Book Outlet for like $1. So now on to the 2 books that we have not talked about. The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. This one counts for plants on the cover. And I think that's it. I read about 50 pages physically, and it was fine. So I decided to pick up the audiobook, and I liked that much, much more. The audiobook made this much more enjoyable. However, right after finishing it, I liked it. I thought it was good. After sitting on it for a few days, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't. That's all there is to it. Let me tell you what it's about and then tell you my reasons. This follows our two main characters. We have Olive and Ethan. Olive's sister and Ethan's brother are getting married. And so at their wedding, everyone except Olive and Ethan gets food poisoning. Olive's sister is like, Olive, take my honeymoon. And Ethan's brother is like, Ethan, take my honeymoon. And they're both like, well, I'm not gonna let you have the honeymoon. So they go together. This is a enemies to lovers romance. Olive and Ethan hate each other. Reasons why I didn't like it. This is a little spoilery. It's not big spoils or anything, but just a little bit. Ethan hates Olive and is mean to her for the entire time they know each other. It's like 3 years or something like that. Because his brother told him she's mean. Like, Olive not liking Ethan, I understand a bit more, because if I was eating fried food and someone like looked me up and down and gave me a disgusted look, yeah, I'd hold on to that too. I would resent that person. And then that person continuously is mean to me. Yeah, no, we're not friends. That's all there is to it. So I can understand hers, even if it was a bit of a, except it wasn't. It wasn't. Let me finish my thought. It was not a miscommunication on her part. He gave her that look because his brother told her she's mean. I can't. Wasn't the biggest fan of their relationship, if you can't tell. And then something else that really bothered me. It bothered me while reading it. But again, after sitting on it for a while, I realized how much it bothered me. There is this conflict in the book. It's not just between Olive and Ethan, it's between others in the book as well. So there's this conflict. And this conflict, like coming off of this conflict, causes a conflict between Ethan and Olive, right? I hope that makes sense. This conflict right here, I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. Again, it was Ethan's fault. I didn't like how he acted. And if I was Olive, no, I wouldn't have forgiven him. I wouldn't have. Someone treated me that way. No, I would have forgiven him. Would not have gone back together with him because their relationship is literally 3 years of being jerks to each other to a relationship for 2 weeks. Ethan being a jerk again, and then they get back together. I wasn't down for it. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, I'm sure it goes without saying that no, I would not purchase my own copy. And then the last book I read was The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. Technically, this does not count for any of the challenges because I did not complete it during the readathon. I read 250 pages during the readathon, and I read about 100 pages the day after the readathon. So, it doesn't count, but since I finished it, I can now talk to you all about it. The Hating Game is another enemies to lovers adult romance. It follows Lucy and Joshua. They both work at this publishing company. They sit across from each other, basically share desks, and they hate each other, right? Hated each other since they met each other. And during the course of the book, there is a new position offered at the company, and both Josh and Lucy want it. So, y'all, I loved this. I loved this book so much. I'm surprised by how much I loved it. I don't read a ton of contemporary. I don't read a ton of adult romance or romance in general, so I don't have a favorite for any of those. Now I do. favorite contemporary, favorite adult romance, favorite romance in general. Loved it so much. I would like to order myself a Joshua Templeman, please. Please. This is what made me really realize how much I did not like this, because their hate was cute, it was funny, it was comical. It was good. Theirs was just petty and annoying. I didn't appreciate. This I appreciated. That's all I gotta say. I loved it. This one was going to be the reading a member of the community's favorite book, which was again Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads. And Chelsea, I may not have liked Summer of Salt, but I loved this one. So yeah, these are the 4 books that I completed during the readathon. It's not too bad. I know I could do better, but I was super busy this weekend. Went out, did a lot of things, but it's fine. I said I was going to have a laid-back readathon, and I did. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I kind of want to keep reading contemporary, but now it's October, so I need to get out like the spooky reads. I'm excited. Now the vlog has come to an end. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it every time. And I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.